What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Shred to Stage series. Now we're sitting at exactly 6 weeks out from the BMBF first show that I'm going to be going on this season.
Know what to call me. If you wonder what to call me, you can call me king. You can call me king of the world. You can call me king. You can call me king of the world.
And as you can see, starting to get a little bit of a jawline now. The weight's coming down gradually, so the weight's been took this morning, and we're at 0.8 pound drop off on the scales, which is good. It's not as big of a drop off as last time. We got 2.6 pounds off last time, so obviously that slowed down slightly, but it's a good drop still, around just under a pound. So check-in is sent across to the coach now. We're about to go out for posing, but yeah, weight scale's done and I'm feeling good. I'm still feeling quite energized as well in terms of the calories that I'm on. So I'm currently sitting on around 25 on a training, 23 on a non-training, which is nice and high still, but the weight's coming off, the fat's coming off. I'm just feeling like it's starting to get there now. I am getting more excited now every week. So you'd probably see that week on week with the check-ins as well. But yeah, let's go get some posing done and see how I'm looking. Okay, so that's posing wrapped up. I think I'm connecting with the poses a lot better now. I feel like I'm presenting myself a lot better with a bit more confidence in them. The lighting wasn't the greatest this morning, so I think it could have been a bit more forgiving than it was, but hopefully they're still looking good. Obviously, everything's sent across to my coach, waiting for that reply on the changes that we're doing, starting then prep for the week coming. It's a Sunday, so it's a usual Sunday routine. I've done some check-ins. I'm going to be heading through the Ultraflex for abs and cardio, come back, getting some steps in, getting prep done, getting ready for the week ahead. And that's the thing, is especially with being on prep, being an online coach, having a full-time job, it's making sure that you are prepared. It's like time management is key. So if you can manage your time correctly and have everything down to the like key details, as in like, I'm going to be getting up at this time, I'm going to be hitting me steps at, so if you're getting up at 7:30, hit me steps at 8:30 after breakfast, and then I'm going to be heading through the gym at 9:30, blah blah blah, all these things, tick them off. Then by the time dinner comes, by the time sort of midday comes, you've already set your week up for success while other people are still sleeping. It's the difference between winning and losing, is that sort of time management, planning. It's all just so key, and it's something that if I didn't have down correctly, I would be struggling mentally so much with stress that I don't think I'd be able to go through this prep as well as working, as well as coaching, and trying to take on a couple of other things which is outside of that in the personal life. But it's because of time management, everything like that is possible. So it's something that if you're struggling with stuff, struggling with getting your goals hit, I would definitely recommend just to review how you spend your time. If you spend your time too much on your phone, watching Netflix, watching series, just doing general procrastination shit that you don't need to do, plan it out. Get a planner, log it down, get a to-do list, and just get everything ticked off. You've got a lot of time in a day, and people don't realise this. An hour spent watching the telly, you could have 3 tasks done. So make sure you do pick that up. But after that little rant and bit of inspiration for you, I'm going to be heading through a little flex, get my abs and cardio done, and then see what coach is seeing.
Right, so Sunday dues are being paid, cardio, abs in the bag, and nobody can fucking take it away from us. What I have noticed is how much of an idiot I've been. On the first couple of videos I've took this morning, I didn't actually have the Rode mic plugged in, but the camera audio's picked it up, so I think it's okay, but it should be better audio now. What you can see is I am well underway with prep, with a bucket of veg going in, the cauliflower, the broccoli, the carrots, and the air fryer's on the go. As you can see, a little bit of paprika, basil, and the 1 cal spray as well. And yeah, top tip, if you don't like getting your utensils, or your bench I should say, dirty when using utensils and stuff while cooking, just pop it in a cup while it's there. Yeah, I am the potato master, self-proclaimed, and these potatoes are going to be looking banging. I'll have a little look now, 7 minutes in, starting to crisp up a bit, but we'll leave them about 15-20 minutes, give them a shake halfway through, about 10 minutes, and they should be banging. But yeah, I've got my check-in result back across, and it's a drop off, which is interesting, so I'm looking forward to sort of getting a bit more in the trenches, as they say with that one. But what I'm going to do is go through that while I go on a walk. Right now, I'm going to smash this, which is, I'll just set this down, which is my cottage cheese with blueberries. Nice little protein hit here, fat-free cottage cheese, blueberries, and you toss the... Doesn't look great on camera, I do admit, but it tastes banging, and that's because I've got my secret weapon, which is the flavour drops. So these are my protein ones. Obviously you can get them elsewhere as well. I think Bulk do them, and some other brands do stuff like that as well. 0 cal flavour drop into the cottage cheese. Otherwise, to be honest, I don't even like cottage cheese. I think it's quite bitter, the fat-free stuff, but with that, it's fucking lush. So don't skip on the little flavourings, make your life a bit easier where you can. Bang that into us. Next thing, go on a walk after prep's done, everything's boxed up, and I'll go through my check-in details.
Mince, rice, veg, chicken, potato, veg, Monster, rain, sour apple, goated flavour. But which one do you like actually? Monsters, or are you a rain person? Or are you just not a fucking goth and you drink coffee?
Right, we're out getting the steps in. Reminder, get your fucking steps in. I'm just holding my mic quite close here because of the wind, so I'm just, might see me hand going back and forth a bit like that. Don't worry, it's nothing dirty. I've just got the mic in it. Change is 200 calories out going into the new week, so that is 50 grams of carbohydrates, bringing us down to 2,300 calories on a training day, 2,100 calories on a non-training day. So it is getting a bit more nitty gritty, a bit lower on the energy input side. In terms of output, nothing's changed. We are still doing the 24 minutes hit, still doing 10k steps on a training day, 11.5k steps on a non-training day, and I'm still feeling okay. Probably it's because I haven't made the change yet. It's coming in tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you are enjoying this content, as always, please do toss me a subscribe. It helps a lot. Hit that like button, show the support. Do appreciate it massively. And if you want to know anything at all about prep, about training, about my coaching, drop a comment below. Yeah, stick with us all the way. We'll be on stage in 6 weeks. I'll catch you next time.